We begin tonight with some extraordinary moments at the White House. President Obama made an unannounced appearance in the briefing room this afternoon, 6 days after the verdict in the George Zimmerman murder trial. The president didn't question the verdict, but said he had some thoughts he wanted to share about the reaction to it. He then spoke for 17 and a half minutes in a remarkably personal tone about Trayvon Martin, race relations, and providing more support for young African-American males. Bill Plante joins us now from the White House. Bill?
A complete surprise, Jim, and that was intentional. The president wanted to avoid raising expectations. He told his staff just yesterday that he wanted to speak out as the president, but also as an African-American from the heart.
When Trayvon Martin was first shot, I said that this could have been my son. Another way of saying that is Trayvon Martin could have been me 35 years ago. There are very few African-American men in this country who haven't had the experience of being followed when they were shopping in a department store. That includes me. There are very few African-American men who haven't had the experience of walking across the street and hearing the locks click on the doors of cars. That happens to me, at least before I was a senator. Now, this isn't to say that the African-American community is naive about the fact that African-American young men are disproportionately involved in the criminal justice system, that they're disproportionately both victims and perpetrators of violence. The question, for me at least, and I think for a lot of folks, is where do we take this? We need to spend some time in thinking about how do we bolster and reinforce our African-American boys. And this is something that Michelle and I talk a lot about. There are a lot of kids out there who need help, who are getting a lot of negative reinforcement. And is there more that we can do to give them a sense that their country cares about them and values them and is willing to invest in them?
Jim, in the end, the president was optimistic. Racism hasn't been eliminated, he said, but each new generation is making progress in changing attitudes. As he put it, we should be doing everything we can to encourage the better angels of our nature.
Bill, thank you.